I'm coming over here to visit my friends. Let's turn the bike off so we don't scare them. Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, y'all are so pretty. This field is by my apartment, and they have my favorite grass-munching animal in the world. Oh, he's like, I don't want to deal with you. I'm trying to eat grass. Oh my goodness, look at them. They're so majestic. They don't give a frick about nothing. Hi, little one. Don't mind me. Oh, he's tracing me. I don't got no food for you, and you can't hurt me from this side of the fence. Wow, so majestic. Oh my goodness! I didn't even see you. Look at your little horns. You ain't even grown them yet. They're looking good though. You got little ones. Oh my goodness, I want all of them. I want to pet them so unbelievably bad, but they will hurt me, and it's also illegal, but that's okay. We'll have our own eventually. What is up, everybody? I didn't film any videos like all last week because I'm gonna be honest, I was just straight out of ideas, or I'm not out of ideas on videos just yet. I have things that I want to do. I know I've talked about doing like the maintenance series and stuff, and like, well, as y'all can see from the title, I'm doing part 3 of like the Wheelie progression series today. But the ideas for videos I want to do, I can't necessarily do yet. Like the maintenance series, I need to get all my tools up here because my tools aren't at my storage unit, and obviously I need my tools in order to do maintenance on this thing and record videos of me doing that for anybody else who has a DRZ to be able to teach them how to do maintenance on their stuff. I don't know, it's an idea I have. But all the other stuff, like I've thought about doing a top speed video on this bike, and I can technically do that, but since I'm pretty sure the sprockets are different on this bike, which I'm pretty sure they are because the speedometer is very much not accurate. I can tell you right now I'm not going almost 50 miles an hour right now. So I want to like hook up GPS and see what that is on here, like GoPros can do. And DJI can do the same thing, but I have to buy this like $80 whatever deal. It's like a wristwatch that also tracks GPS and like your speed on it. And I could hook it to my phone, or not my phone. I could hook it to my camera, and I don't want to spend like $80 on something that is basically just, it's like a wrist controller for my camera, so I can like tell it to start recording like from the little watch thing. But like I don't want to use it for any of those features. I literally just want it for the GPS. But in order for me to have the GPS, I have to buy the little the wrist strap thing. Basically, the videos that I do want to do, I have to either go through a lot of effort to prepare for them or buy equipment for it, which obviously I would like to not do. I'd like to just be able to make videos on it, but everything I want to make videos on is going to have some like either some big preparation beforehand, or it's like a buy-in in order to make the video like kind of cooler. Alright, well, here we are, the old reliable wheelie spot. I'm trying to find other areas to wheelie because I don't want to just keep doing the same sidewalk paths over and over again, especially because now it's getting a little bit cooler. It's like just under 70 degrees right now. It feels amazing. There's a lot of people running now, and I keep feeling like I'm a burden because I keep coming down here. And I'm not like wheeling while people are here, but like to get to places here I'm having to like go by people, and I just like somewhere that's bigger, more sprawled out, like an actual parking lot instead of having to do this. But everywhere around here, like the parking lots are always full. There's a church over there that is a perfect parking lot, but I don't know what they're doing at that church. Every single day there's like tons of cars there, so I can't do it over there. And everywhere else that I've tried to find, it's either in the middle of the city where there's too many people around and too many cops, or if I want to go try to find a lot somewhere, I have to go way a ways, and my fear is that if I wreck this thing, like just totally trash it, trying to wheelie, doing something, to where like I can't ride it back. I don't want to have to like abandon it in some parking lot and hope nobody comes and grabs it, and have to like Uber back, get my truck, get the ramp, and then go back to pick it up. So for right now, this is just going to be like the designated wheelie spot because I literally have nowhere else to go. But anyways, we're gonna, oh Lord, I should not have parked this thing on this much of a tilt. I should have parked it on the other side where it's actual flat ground. But yeah, the goal of today's little practice session is actually try and get comfortable with some third gear wheelies, which I initially thought we're going to be impossible to do on this thing, but yesterday I rode around for like the first time in over a week. I like watched some videos on how people try and do them, and I copied it, and I actually was able to get it down pretty quickly. Ugh, alright. That was bad, but whatever. Yeah, I was watching some videos on how to do them, and I went and copied it where they literally have to like, you have to jump up, like literally get on your foot pegs, like jump up and boom, and like snap up on it, while also dumping the throttle basically, like just almost redlining it, and just as you're coming down, really just boom, and just coming up, and it'll come up. It comes up quick, but you literally have to do the most aggressive stuff possible to make it come up. But I was able to do it a handful of times, so I want to see if I can get better at least repeating it without trying to trash the bike even more, because at third gear we're going quicker, the clutch is going to be getting even more and more smoked. Yeah, so I need to probably tighten it up, but we'll at least get a little bit more comfy with them today. But I'm not going to beat on it too much in third gear. I'd rather just do like, if anything, just do like first gear stuff where, you know, I'm literally going under 10 miles an hour and I'm just like, yahoo! Because like at that stuff, the bike feels fine. I like crack the throttle and it just stays up and just kind of floats. It's like wee-hee, but then in third gear you're like having to wham and just smack it, do everything possible to make that wheel come up just a little bit. And I'm still having to like give it gas after to get it up because there's just no power. Second gear is definitely where it's at when it comes to me trying to still progress and hang at balance point, but I want to get good at third gear wheelies just because like that's the speed in which I go a good speed on the street. I don't know, let's try third right here. Get it to like 30 and just, yeah, see, like that wasn't bad, but since I'm going 30 miles an hour, I run out of real estate very, very quick. And so that's the only sketchy thing, and why I also want to find a parking lot to do this in, because dude, doing this down a running trail straight that is only probably like maybe 200 feet long is sketch, because I'm cooking at some good speeds in third gear. And then like boom, I'm having to just nail the brakes. That feels smooth for sure, but dude, god dang, I just come into this thing super quick. There's no chance of me stopping before I get under this bridge. I have to go through it every time just because I'm cooking too fast. All right, let's try second gear. Just a nice little easy. Nice little easy one. That one was kind of ugly. That one just dipped straight back really quick. So what I'm trying to do right now, I was talking to actually a coworker of mine. He stunts an FZ07, and I was explaining to him my struggles of trying to be at like hang at balance point on a sumo, because just like I get up to balance point and there's no stillness. Like I don't feel like I can just be still and ride it out. And he was saying, he was like, yeah, with all the, it's hard on dirt bikes because like, or I guess on like FZ07s, since they're just bigger engines, and I guess the bigger they are, the more stable they are. I'm gonna kill this real quick just to talk for a quick second. It's not as easy on a sumo to like hang and just be really still, because he was like, if you see a lot of the guys on like dirt bikes and even other sumos, like bike life guys, the way they do is that they don't ever really just go up and just kind of hang out there like some 600s and the FZ07s can do. What you often see dirt bike guys doing is they'll chase it, they go like they don't hang out at an actual balance point. They chase it out a bit and then dip it back, chase it out, dip it back. And when he said that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? And I could have, by the way, I could have just not seen enough videos, but I've actually never seen a dirt bike or bike lifer ever like hang out, just going through. They're always chasing it and then dipping way back, chasing, dipping way back. And he's like, that might just be what you have to do. He's like, I've never ridden a sumo or what. So I might try and do that. Like get up to balance point first and let it kind of go and then dip back, go and dip back, and just kind of see if that helps a little bit and kind of get used to that, see if that's what the issue is. And I also DM'd Jared. I'm sure y'all know Jared. He's a very popular Dallas biker. I emailed him. I was like, hey man, have you ever, not emailed, I DM'd him and was like, hey man, have you ever ridden, sumos a lot to where, like kind of how twitchy they are, because I'm getting to balance point on mine, but I just feel no stillness. And I don't know if it's a me thing with like throttle control, or if it's because the bike's tire is or the bike's wheel is a smaller diameter, so there's like less area to balance on. It's just more twitchy. He was like, I don't think it's the wheel radius. It's probably just your throttle control, just because you're relatively new to it. And I was like, you're probably right. So I kind of want to just test out these theories today and see kind of what, if anything works, if anything clicks. So shout out to both of those guys. I appreciate Jared for taking the time to DM me. DM a no-name wannabe wheelie man. See, like kind of like that, like a little on, little off, little on, little off, and seeing if that just helps me able to ride it out just a little bit more, and kind of get over the fact that it's never going to be totally still. It's going to be like a little bit of chase, a little bit of dip, a little bit of chase, a little bit of dip. That felt a little closer actually. I was able to. And I'm driving down the highway, losing my mind. I still need to try and work on how the hell I'm going to see in front of me when there's a bike also in front of me. Oh my goodness gracious. What was that? I felt the bike like bog and then it just went and like just went straight back. Was that me or was that the bike? I have no idea. Let's try to not do that again. See, like right there, that's another issue I'm having. It's like I'll creep and go, and the moment I hit foot brake, it just comes straight back down. So I think what that is I think I'm also slamming the foot brake a little too hard still. And I need to just feather it, like just kind of light, like get off of it and then like lightly tap it. I think I'm still like, just karate kicking it. Because this thing has a shitload of engine brake too, so I don't need to like... It's not like I need to give it a lot of foot brake, because this thing engine brake's like crazy too. Because it's an old single cylinder thumper, you know what I got? Know what I mean? I gotta go quick! Doing a little sideways dance action on it. Let's try third gear. Do third gear real quick. That was not good at all. The bike was like, ugh, what are we doing? We can't do that. Let's try it again. Ah! Oh my God, dude. It's either it happens or it very much doesn't. The bike's just like, and doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I need to kick down on the pegs more to compress it. It just comes up so slow. One more time. I don't want to beat the bike up too much. Oh my Lord, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Not like a good cooking, but a fast cooking. And I'm driving to your mom's house, losing my mind. All right, up a third. Back to second. Second treats me well. Well, not when I chop the throttle too early, because I can't talk and do shit at the same time. What the? That was a weird sensation. I tried to like dip back and look over this way, and the bike literally wanted to go that way. How do I look in front of me when there's a bike in front of me? I don't have x-ray vision. People tell me to look through the forks. The forks are in front of me. Fine, I'll try looking through the forks. You want to look through the forks? I'm going to look through the forks. Oh, looking. That was a little better, but I had to do this to look in front of the forks. It's so wiggly. Let's go see what's down here by the river. I've actually never stopped down here. God. There's just way too many people on this running trail today. I want to come down here by the river because I don't think I've actually ever been down here before. Looks pretty cool. It's low. There's a bird over there. Let's go exploring. Ugh. Okay. My knees. It's not terribly deep. It's about, looks to be like what? Maybe 3 feet, maybe like 4 or 5 feet in there somewhere. I wonder if I could walk over there. I don't have the gat with me right now, so I don't want to go walking too far down here. Because I actually don't even know what's over here. I used to fish under bridges a lot in college. And I don't think there was a single bridge I went under where I'm like, yeah, someone could definitely get shot under here. And that's about to all give way, so I probably shouldn't be walking on that. Can I get across? Definitely not. I want to go see what's over there, how deep that is. It'd be cool if there were little bass in here though, like fly fish. I don't see anything though over there. Alright, well, I'll probably get into the video here. There's too many people on the trail right now and it's starting to get dark. I'm starting to get hungry, so it's probably not much riding I'm going to do now after this. But hey, cool river spot, so I'll have to come back here at some point. But yeah, if you like the video, be sure to do the things like, comment, subscribe. Say what you liked about it, say what you didn't like about it. Do I suck at riding? Yes, I already answered your question. But we will get better. That is the goal. As long as we're improving, that's what matters, staying consistent. Alrighty, I'll catch you on the next one. See y'all later.